Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Tell you what I did last night. I came home, say around 2:45. Still so high, hypnotized in a trance from this body, so buttery brown and tantalizing. You would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I felt. So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my, ooh, there goes my skirt dropping to my feet. Oh my, ooh, some kind of touch caressing my legs. Oh my, ooh, I'm turning red. Who could this be? I tried.
What's up, my beautiful baby? It's your girl Key, your favorite oracle on YouTube. We're back with another reading. I did preach out some messages and then I pulled some cards. I wrote you guys like a love letter from your highest self. I also asked God, what do you need to know about your love life? And I also asked, well, how has your shadow been triggered recently in love? So I'm going to read that for you first. It's going to kind of let me know what's going on. Okay, because when I asked how have you been triggered recently in love, we got this energy over here of the stingray. You guys can't see it, but the stingray and this right here, there's a lot of energy for this. I feel like recently, I wrote down that probably recently you may have been triggered and felt like you need to protect yourself in an extreme way. I don't know what this is about, but this looks like the last straw. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's the energy that I'm getting with the stingray being present. The stingray reminds us that we need to choose our battles. It also reminds us to practice restraint. You may have felt with the fire ant energy that you were putting your all into a relationship to no avail. It's like a resentment built up from a lack of reciprocity. That's kind of what I was getting there. And with the stingray, I feel like there's an energy surrounding being frustrated. I'm hearing enough is enough. There's a vibe surrounded with the stingray that perhaps you felt like maybe someone pushed you. It's like an anger. And you may have like did like a complete cutoff or just made it like complete like shut, like I don't know, this feels like an extreme disconnect from somebody, or maybe you went off with somebody, or maybe there's a conflict. You was recently frustrated by something in love. I feel like you may have came, like I don't know, this owl represents to me like shadow, like knowledge and growth and transformation through a dark period. So, and being that they are nocturnal animals, I feel strongly that with this being present regarding how you were triggered recently in love, how was your shadow triggered, I get a vibe surrounding somebody showed their ass or something, and it's like it's like looking at the ugly truth of something. That's what I'm getting. This is something that you put a lot of work into. Someone that you were very passionate about may have been putting you in competition with other people, or maybe you just felt like your hard work wasn't noticed. When you think about the fire ants, there's like a billion of them doing one job, and all of them are competing for the queen and to protect the queen. It's like, it's really worth it when you think about where you stand. That may not be something that you want for yourself, and I feel like that's something that you've come to terms with recently. It's like I'm embracing the fear of the unknown. I'd rather be with myself or embrace the opportunities of new relationships than to sit somewhere where I'm constantly feeling like I need to defend myself or prove myself to something or someone, right? We're going to read your channel message from like a love letter from yourself in just a second, but I'm actually going to move that out the way. The song that I asked Spirit, like, let me know what's going on in your love life. You got Chasing by Tink. So some of you guys have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy within your chart, or you could be watching this during Pisces season, Cancer season, or Scorpio season, right? Take what resonates and leave the rest. But the lyrics that stood out for me is, I ain't chasing nobody. If you say you need it, you know that I got that for you. Not just gonna run when you ready. Don't waste my time. Oh, say you want this, baby, take your time. Do this shit. Make me change my mind. Can't be love if we're just fucking right. You was my side babe. Late nights in the driveway. I've been talking shit, but boy, I need it. You've been catching feelings, I can feel it. But when you leave the lights on, it get real wet, X-rated, faded, make me take it. Oh, I can't trust these niggas, yeah, I know. Do the most, don't take it personal. My ex made a bitch so cold, so now I'm like, I ain't chasing nobody. So I give him this. I feel like you may have dealt with somebody that you guys could have. It started off it's sneaky. Perhaps this was a person that you talked to when you was dealing with somebody else, or vice versa. I get an energy surrounding this is somebody where you guys caught feelings, but the way you guys came together, it's like an unsavoriness to it, right? It's like a vibe surrounded. Perhaps it's somebody where maybe you had your guard up within reason. I feel like you've been through a lot, so you're not asking for too much. This person here is just not stepping up to the plate is what I feel personally. You're showing up as Naz the fucking baddie, right? This energy right here, she let that nigga know that she liked him and that person had a crush on her, but he wasn't big stepping, and that's the problem. Somebody's in big green stepping. I feel like they've done things to make you jealous as well, because her shades are green. I don't know if you guys can see it in this card. Her sunglasses are green. So I think that somebody here, possibly through social media, or somebody was putting off an image to make someone jealous. It could have been you and them. There's like a toxic tit for tat dynamic between you and someone else, because I also asked over here, what do you know in love? And the devil popped up. Like, this isn't tea. And it feels like that you and someone maybe feel bound to one another. It's like a codependency, an illusion of obligation, attachment that you have to someone. And yes, this person is a soulmate of some sort, but I think that you have become very frustrated with some things that you've learned about this person. It's like you're sitting with the truth. I feel like you've had the truth about this person or situation within this connection for a very, very long time. I think that you just tried to possibly ignore certain signs about this person. I also get an energy or a vibe surrounding that this is somebody that I think I think the way they express love isn't conducive with what you want right now, okay? That's the vibe I'm getting. I think this person here didn't upend the bargain. I think this person here may have love bombed you. They may have showed you one thing and then acted differently out of nowhere. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands. I think that this person here, they may have competition because of what they do for work. So they may be flirtatious in their environment, or there's a lot of energy surrounding this person here or you. I just feel like that you're just no longer wanting to fight or compete, because it's almost like this energy here, this person has just juggled you. Maybe that's what it is. It's like maybe you have to sit with the truth, or God is calling you to sit with the truth on something, with the High Priestess being present, with the evidence that has been presented to you lately. What are you going to do with this information? With King of Pentacles in reverse, we cannot hold on to dead things, old things. It's not serving us, right? Okay? So I get an energy surrounding, oh yeah, we do have looking over the other woman, the snake. So someone here has betrayed you recently. And right now, what you're being called to is embrace change and to look at things from a different perspective. You cannot look at the past as an illustration of your future, right? What I feel like they want you to know is that it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes just provide you with a new opportunity to make more desirable choices in the future with the new knowledge that you have gained from said mistakes, right? So with this situation, I know that right now you may be experiencing a lot of nostalgia. I don't know if this is something that you found out on Instagram, or if there's like a conflict with somebody, but this person here is very fickle. They're showing up as the Knight of Wands. So I think there's a lot of passion in this connection, but not very much stability. So I think that what you perceive as missing this person is really you just missing the person that you became when you were attached to this particular individual, the person you are in love, and that's still you, right? I think that right now, what you're being called to heal is some childhood wounds that may have allowed this connection to get as far as it did. I feel like there was a lot of projection of your good qualities onto this person, and I think that maybe you feel shortchanged right now in the present moment. But you're still a butterfly, right? Butterflies, they are in that cooked up cocoon, and I feel like this person here was the cocoon itself, and it's time for you to break free from that and embrace this new beginning that involves you. This new chapter of just finding out who you are. Your needs when you met this person may have not been your needs now in the present moment. Redecipher what it is that you need from a partner. Write a pros and cons list if you need to. Write down, what does love mean to me? And if this person isn't willing to exemplify those things or to show up for you the way you need to be shown up for, it's not for you to beg this person or to ask this person like to do these things. It's not for you to teach this person how to love you, because there's someone that's made ready for you. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like you gave the best parts of you to this particular individual, And I feel like that there's a lot of energy surrounding. There's like a morning energy because Anita Baker is like playing in the background, and I love Anita Baker. But the way I'm listening to it now, it's almost like she's crying. I'm gonna give you best that I got. It's almost like you're trying to be the good girl or the good guy for someone who just isn't willing to just appreciate those things. So what is power wanting to know in love right now? They are offering you commitment now, but after what? This person may try to return and try to be nice, but it's like you have to reassess what got you guys to this point into where you're defensive. It's reminding me of Scrappy and Erica when he left Erica, his baby mama, for Diamond, and Diamond left him for somebody else, and then he came crawling back, and he's like, oh, you're not showing me affection. It's like, how could I? You betrayed me. The wheel is turning in your favor now. It's time that you embrace new opportunities in your life, right? What is power wanting to know in love right now, Spirit of Living God? I think this person is definitely somebody you had a soul contract with, right? We have quit giving them the option to be with you and other people. Unlearn the ideas that love has to hurt. It doesn't, right? That's very straightforward. We also have there will still be balance within this connection, trust, and spirit. I feel like this is more so balanced in the way you perceive the relationship. Not necessarily like giving, oh, you and this person will reconcile and be together. I'm getting more of a vibe surrounding that there will soon be balance in the way you look at it. You might not look at it as a loss because of the information that you gain. I feel like you put a lot of emphasis on this person's place in your life, and I feel like you're decentering love from your life. It's not self-love. Like you're prioritizing self in the future. You have met this person for a reason, okay? So we have the Sent from Heaven card. So let's see what this says. It says, do you feel that your relationship with this person is supported by your spirit guides? This is a question that you need to ask yourself when you feel like, okay, do I feel like my blessings are blocked whenever I reconcile with this person or when I'm around this person? Do I feel like my dreams and aspirations are delayed? Why do I feel supported in a sense to where everything goes great and perfect? Not saying perfect, but you know what I mean. Like, do I feel as though this is somebody that God has created for me? Do I feel as though this is somebody that this person loves me the way God intended me to be loved in a relationship? That's something that you can be asked. That Jada and that Will love, that card popped out, okay? So this is something that when this relationship pops up, when this card pops up, you're called to ask yourself, have you grown in this relationship with this person? How so? How are they growing? Are you content after asking these questions? So in what ways have you grown in this connection? Has it been through pain and turmoil and suffering? Is it worth it? How have they grown in this relationship? If you have not seen any growth on their end, it may be time for you to disconnect. Because sometimes we can serve in a block for other people's growth as well. So I see a separation from you and this person on the horizon if it has not occurred already. But I feel like it is destined and it is necessary for the two of you to prosper, at least in this moment. Right now, it's not giving like me and you. If it is giving you and me, it's giving like you plus me is a love lesson, like Mary J. Blige said, right? We also have Sierra's prayer. So this is telling me you guys are on the brink of meeting the person that is for you, but you have to release this fucking zero first. You have to let go of them because they're not going to change. This person here, they find it to be an aesthetic to hurt people because they have something lacking within themselves. And you cannot help somebody or heal somebody that is committed to be misunderstood. They don't want the love and affection that you're trying to give them, right? This person can have addictions, drug use problems, or substance abuse issues, or things of that nature. And this person here, they're consumed with their shadow and they're comfortable there. The person that God has for you is a person that is led by God, a person that is God-filled, righteous. This person that you're trying to mold into this person is for you. When it's God, it flows. When it's you, it's forced. Let it go, right? Does this person regularly show you their love for you in your love language? Not the way they feel like they want to express love to you in your love language. Do you feel supported by this person? We have a card here that suggests that life is too short to wait for somebody to be what you need, right? Because you don't come with the same baggage this person is coming with. And if you do, you don't make it this person's responsibility to fix you. So you shouldn't deal with that with anybody else. We have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and your memories that you have shared with those that you love. So do you want to end your life experiencing this? Like if the world ended tomorrow, would you be satisfied? No. Sometimes you got to get rid of your boyfriend to make space for your husband. Sometimes you got to get rid of your girlfriend to make space for your wife, right? We have, there is success and happiness in letting go. Trust. And this is exactly what I've been saying throughout you all's reading, right? On the bottom of the deck we have, if their love costs you your sanity, you can't afford it, Booski. It simply costs too much. So that's exactly what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, the song that's playing right now, the love should have brought you home last night. This person could have got drunk and did something they had no business doing. And it's a shame, but that is a shame on their end. It is what it is.
Every time you try to forget who I am, I'll be right there to remind you again. You know me.
Hi, to it's your girl. What? What's up, hi, to it's your girl Key. It's your favorite reader on the tube. I don't know what that was, but okay. So right away I get involved surrounding it. Some of you guys may have made an oopsie poopsie moment. I don't know, because I asked recently, like, how are you all, like, triggered, like, in love recently? Y'all got the fucking peacock, the dragonfly, the firefly, and the nightingale. Real big air sign energy just coming through for you all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or it's like an energy like overthinking to the point to where you do something like stupid. I don't know if you were trying to flex or what. It's like trying to impress somebody. It's like feeling yourself. But I don't know. I think about peacocks. Peacocks are aggressive, and I'm thinking about that video, that fucking bird, when he was trying to court that girl. He was trying to like impress that girl bird, and she was just ignoring the shit out of him, like deliberately trying not to pay attention to him, like at all. And he's like, you don't see these wings, bitch? You don't see these feathers, bitch? So I don't know if you felt like frustrated. It's almost like this cat, when I ask what you need to know in love, this cat jumping out like that, this is like a mascot energy. Some of you guys may behave immaturely recently, right? Hold on, guys. But let's get into some things. I asked the song energy. We'll channel all of that in just a second, but I just have to get that out the way because I had made that little fucking blooper moment earlier. Like, what the fuck was that? Anyways, energy surrounding like your love life right now. I'm just gonna give me a vibe of what's going on. Wait a Minute by Willow Smith. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So I do feel like that something or somebody has you deep in your emotions and you may not like that. It feels foreign. It may even like, I don't know, it feels like something to where you want to keep it to yourself. You don't know how to deal with it. It feels overwhelming, these emotions. The lyrics that stood out are, I think I left my consciousness on your front step. Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness in the 6th dimension, but I'm here right now, just sitting in the cloud. Oh, wow, I'm here right now with you. And I don't care. I'll run my fingers through your hair. You want to run your fingers through mine, but my dread's too thick, and that's all right. Hold on, wait a minute. Feel my heart's intention. So, I don't know if you guys got like high or drunk recently, and I don't know, but it's like when you talk about leaving your consciousness or leaving your, like, you did something out of body, out of mind, something that, I don't know, you said something or you did something that is contrary to how you normally would do things. Okay, you're showing up here with this, with Ed, right? Eddie card right here with greed. As someone here who gets a lot of paper, right? It may be hard for you to settle down because, like, back then they didn't love me, now I'm how they all love me, right? On the card we talk about gluttony, polygamy, materialism, and low self-esteem. Some of you guys could have been one of those people where before you got certain things, people were not fucking with the kid. Now that you have certain things, it's like you want to put the old Cliff, that's my hood. Put it in his face, get that shit understood. It's a lot about standing on business, a lot about trying to profit off people. It's a lot about also, you might be going through like a stage where you're like hurting people that didn't really hurt you or didn't really do anything to you, trying to get at the top. It's like I don't know, I'm seeing Saucy Santana and the way he be stomping, when he be promoting his song, standing on business. I don't know, it just feels like a lot of you guys, you just, I don't know, I'm hearing, I think I'm Big Mish, Larry Hoover. It's giving that type of vibe. Some of you guys, it's like a gamble of risk that had paid off for you in regarding like your finances, but it got you acting real funny, and you may also have this lack of trust that you can have certain things, because we have the star and the 7 of Wands regarding when I asked God, what do you need to know in love? You can actually have romance, you can actually have nice things, but this combative energy, this wanting to fight and shit, that is not going to get you what you want or what you desire. Because I look at this star, look how soft and sensual and beautiful she is, and how sweet. You can't come to this person with this energy, bro. it's just not gonna work. They don't even like they in the same environment. So some type of behavior that you have is not conducive for what you really desire. Okay? Some of you guys, an awakening has to transpire before you too have love in your life. It's like a lot of energy surrounding, like, also you need to protect yourself too. Something about social media can have a really hard, like, it can be fucking up your relationship for real. The shit you post or the things that you involve yourself in on social media. Or clout could be like, I'm hearing clout is the head of a drug. Some of you guys, you are just not in alignment to have love, because we have right here, we have masks, not showing true feelings, hiding, gaslighting, deluding, and we also have competition, other women in transit. It's like something here, you need to prepare for love to come into your life, because what you are wanting is something physical. I'm hearing, Calcutta, take me away. Have to somebody be your peace where you're bringing them nothing but pain and suffering. It is just not going to work. And all this make people jump through hoops to try to prove they love to you and hiding and disguising your feelings. You could just be straightforward. You're not an animal in the fucking wild. You don't need to peacock and show your feathers. People aren't, like, the person that's for you is not going to want you for what you can provide or how other people view you. They're going to want you for who you are, right? And if what you want is something real, you cannot show up to real situations or show up superficial, right? You can't hide behind superficial things and material things and think that that's going to impress somebody who's real and raw. It's just not going to work. Okay, so we also have these cards here. We have twin flame. We also have travel buddy. So I don't know, someone that you are interested in can live at a distance from you. There could also be an energy surrounding, like, I think that a lot of you guys, I don't know, with right here, these two, Yu-Gi-Oh, they are opposites right now. They're fighting against each other. They should be fighting with each other. And that's kind of the vibe I feel like you guys have. Some of you guys need to take a trip with your lover. That might help some things. That might, you know, be better. You might need to travel to see somebody that you're on odds with. It's like an energy surrounding, like a push and pull. And you know, you may need to be honest with yourself and this person about what it is that you desire. Right? We have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than what they're letting on. But both of you guys are feeling for each other. That's probably why the twin flame popped up, because it doesn't have a twin flame connection. That's just what I'm channeling here. But they're both wearing shades and glasses, and typically when we watch Dora Explorer, they don't have these things on. So I feel like there's energy surrounding both of you guys, disguising your emotions and handling things very immaturely, right? We also have only time to tell. So what this is letting me know is that I think that a lot of you guys, you don't like to, I keep hearing standing on business. A lot of you guys do not like to make a move on somebody unless you know for sure it's going to work in your favor. Unless you know for sure things are going to go this way. It's a lot of energy surrounding ego. Ego is really like putting a halt on love coming into your life. When we talk about the energy of a dragonfly, we talk about surrendering, all right? Same thing with this ascending card. It's a lot about you need to surrender to like spirit and ask God to order your footsteps. And you also need to decide what I feel called, this is a message from me, I feel like you decide what it is that you really, really want. Now, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. My bad. But decide what you really, really want. And if that is a relationship, what type of relationship do you want? And can you provide for that person what you desire? If you want somebody to be loyal and committed to you, if you are being a whore, you cannot attract that person. God is not going to send you one of their people, one of his best soldiers, for you to fuck them up and trample over them. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. With the firefly being present, I think that a lot of you guys just like, you can't really see much further than what's in front of you. Some of you guys have a crush on somebody. I'm thinking about Princess and the Frog, and I'm thinking about Evangeline. You may have a crush on somebody that other people might not perceive to be something that you can have entertainable. But it's like you have to believe. I'm hearing, do you believe in love? It's like you have to believe that love can happen for you. All right? And some of you guys have to get over yourself. Some of you all are, how do I say this? I'm hearing, I love and need and want you, babe. Patty LaBelle's playing in the background. I can't hear it. I don't want to get copyrighted. But some of you guys just have a hard time just expressing your emotions. I don't know if it's out of fear of weakness. But there's a lot of need surrounding, like, you. It's like getting choked up, not communicating what you really feel. Okay? So that's for somebody out here. Let me get some more messages, because I feel like I'm touching on some things, but I can't really see the whole thing. I feel like your energy is very guarded, Power 2. All right? Alrighty, so what is Power 2 need to know on love right now? You're ever going to get like a message from yourself, like a channel love letter? What does Power 2 need to know on love? Let's try to on this. Do not mistake this person's bashfulness as a lack of interest. This person could just simply be shy. Some of you guys are being mean to somebody because you're misinterpreting like shit that I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But this person here, they're literally just an introvert. They're literally just shy. It doesn't mean they don't like you. It don't mean they doing things to spite you. This person could just not be. They could be ambivert. They can have extroverted moments and really just be to themselves for real. He really be in his own world for real. Something like that, right? So, tell me more. What's possible to know in love? This person is more obsessed than you think. And then this popped up also with the Secret Admirer card, right? Now that they're out of your life, you are one step closer to your divine counterpart. So, I don't know if this is this person, but I feel like there's more so energy surrounding an ex. You probably have like an ex that you were kind of like holding on to, like the relationship not working, and there's somebody else. I don't know. I feel like there's new people that are like trying to like talk to you. And some of these options are just not it. Like I feel like that you may be putting people through third party situations or relationships. But I think that some of you guys could be the type of person where you went through one heartbreak and it's like you're making everybody pay for what Chandra did to you. Chandra being like that ex, that one person that you put all your eggs in one basket for and it didn't work out. Like that bird that I was talking about earlier. He did everything he could to get that girl's attention. She was just not paying attention to him. He was getting frustrated, right? No need to dwell on what is out of your control. Be aware of attachment that you have maintained to others and why. I feel like there's multiple people in your energy. I feel like I'm picking up on one person that you like, that you probably think doesn't like you, that does. And I'm picking up on somebody else who is just not good for you, that you continually pour into this connection and it's not pouring back into you. Don't take their actions personally. It is not your battle. Forgive them and move on. So some of you guys, I don't know. If this is a crush, I don't know. I don't. What do they know about the person on their mind? Think of a person and I'll pull a card so we can get some groundedness. Because truth be told, I feel like you have way too many people in your energy, if I'm being honest. Because with this polygamy card in here, it's just like you're just being greedy. You get some dick, you get some dick, you get some dick, you get some dick too. Or something like that. Somebody's being way too greedy. I don't know if it's you or this person. Okay, so think about this person on your mind. Who is this person on their mind? What do they know about this person? What do they know about this person on the prostitute's mind? What do they know about this person on their mind? Okay, this person's stubborn. I will say that. This person that you're thinking about, if their love cost you, their sanity is too expensive, you could have been drawn to power one. They have intentions to heal this connection and move forward with you. Be patient with this person. They may have baggage or feel like you're out of their league, but there is love here. Chloe and Tristan can be Chloe, Tristan can be kept. Let it go, babe. So, why do I feel like I feel like you have been patient with somebody that's undeserving of it, if I'm being honest. I think that this person that you're thinking about is somebody that wants things, but they keep saving you for later. And you're not a doll somebody can put on the shelf and take down when they feel like it. You may feel that they love you, but it's like the way they're expressing love, it's not driving, right? And this could be a twin flame connection. This person could live far from you. Things of that nature. This person here is putting in your life for a reason, but it's not for you to take things like, oh, this person doesn't approve of me, this person doesn't love me, so that means I'm not worthy of love. That's not true. This person just doesn't love themselves adequately, so they can't show up for you. And there's no need to dwell on things like you can't make this person be better than what they are. You can't make this person be mature. You can't do any of those things. What you can do is choose how you show up in this relationship, right? And now that this person isn't around you, go watch Power One. I do feel like you have new love coming towards you. But I think that this is something that you have to accept, that this person here is greedy. Some of you guys move at a distance or you live a distance. Some of you, the person that is for you is actually going to be further out or not in the city that you stay in right now. I think with deep pressure, this person, they have baggage. I feel like this is more so like you have baggage. This person can have baggage, but I feel like that you have been very patient with this particular individual. Because when this Tristan and Khloe Kardashian card comes out, it's calling you to not let this temporary person get in the way with your forever person. Ask yourself when this card appears, have I shown myself the same compassion that I have shown others? Learn to save some love for yourself. Sometimes it's not the person that we are saddened to leave, but it's the person that we have become for them out of the love that already exists within ourselves. The love you should the love you give should always be balanced within the love you give to yourself. Please go watch Power 1 because I said that exactly. And that card didn't pop up in Power 1, but I said that exactly in Power 1. So please go watch Power 1, especially if you were drawn to it, right? We also have, yes, this card came from Power 1 too. Quit giving them the option to be with you and other people. Unlearn the idea that love has to hurt when it doesn't. For a lot of you guys, I feel like that you are in a state to where, damn, I might just make this like, I might just leave it out like here because the same message came out for 2 pounds. So that means that the Power 1 really should have just been a collective message, truth be told. Because that's kind of what I'm getting. Even with the message there, it's like, for a lot of you guys, the big thing about it, the only difference I feel like for most of you all is that this is really a shaping. Like, you had one asshole in your life and this is stopping love. I feel like for you, for Power 1, they were more so in an acceptance phase. They just needed like a little push or the confirmation they made the right decision, right? For you all, I think that you are just feeling like a lot of lack. You're feeling like you made a mistake. You feel like things are your fault. Or you also could not have your open sign up. You can be very pessimistic that love can actually happen for you. Some of you guys are like, I don't even want it. I know you're thinking about it because it's a lot of energy surrounding. Maybe you just dealt with a lot of duds. And yeah, they could like you, yeah, they could love you, but it's a lot of energy surrounding. I'm tired of being treated this way. I'm tired of not being seen as a valid option in relationships. I'm tired of feeling like that I'm have to be the one to drive the boat in every connection. What about what I need? What about what's best for me? It's giving that. And it's like coming to the relationship with like, I am sexy. I am bold. I am beautiful. The fuck? It's that type of energy. Some of you guys need to be careful because the difference that I get for you guys in Power 1 didn't allow this relationship to shape who they are. You guys are allowing this heartbreak to shape how you're showing up in new relationships. And that's the T. That's the challenge. That's the problem. Okay? And I feel like that's what you guys need to work on within yourselves.
You take me, take me. Yeah. You take it, you take me for a ride, take me for a spin. I wonder if you can handle for what we're doing. Hold it deep inside, please I need it now. Where you are open wide, you see it seeping out. I take it for